Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Yakuza 0. Last time we left off, we talked to a few of the people around town. Did we do the Odyssey thing? I don't think we did. I think we talked to the guy we needed to talk to, and then we ran into Mr. Shakedown, and it was good times. I've talked to... Oh, I didn't mean to talk to these guys, but whatever, I'll kill them. I think there's only one person I haven't talked to, and that's the businessmen. If I have talked to them, I'm gonna feel a little bit silly. Alrighty. You know, I should probably use the slugger style more, but I kind of want to finish off the important bits of this style. Also, I'm sad I got hit there. That was silly damage. Also, we have a lot of money. Might want to spend some of that. Hooray, we've helped 15 attack victims around town.
We're sorry. We won't cause any trouble again. Promise.
You taught those dirtbags a lesson they'll never forget. Thank you. Here's a little something for you. Yeah, slightly better, tough as time. Yeah. Yeah. That's not the direction I need to head. Why do everybody want to fight? No. Leave me alone. Leave me be. As I gain more CP. I love it. Somebody else is getting bullied. They're in the park, I think. Or not the park, that little alleyway we passed. Yeah, I think the only people we haven't talked to are these guys, right? Yeah, I was right. Buckle up, kid, because I'm taking you to see the finest ladies this town's got to offer. My treat.
You mean it? I always wanted to try Odyssey. I hear the chicks there are ridiculously hot.
Yeah, I've been there once. Can't say it was my scene.
Really? But it's super popular, and all the magazines give it rave reviews. Why is that?
Well, yeah, the girls are cute, and the service there is top-notch. Certainly lives up to the hype.
So where'd that go wrong, then?
It's the clientele. All the other guys there were these big-shot businessmen and A-listers. Old men who could light their cigs with a wad of bills if they wanted. And the girls pick up the scent of cash like sharks. A couple of nobodies like us go in there, and we'll be drowning in our sorrows as we get passed right up.
Aw, that's really how it is there? Too rich for my blood. How about the Grand, then? That place any easier for fresh meat like me?
Ah, the Grand's great. Fantastic, actually. That's where I was going to suggest anyway. Let's head out. Aw, yeah. People going to my place. Oh, God. What? No! How? My controller stayed plugged in. I'm confused. Okay, well, hopefully that doesn't happen. I would just edit that out, but I kind of have to upload this quickly, and editing causes videos to be very large in file size. Too large. The Odyssey is a class act, but it's making everybody get rich and a wrinkled steer clear. If they don't get some new blood, they'll be screwed sooner or later. This should be enough info to get me to some leverage. Now to storm the gates and poach Nozomi from Odyssey. And also, whilst we are there, Odyssey, we have to look at all of the tables. Every single one. And then we get the achievement proc in Chapter 4. Odyssey. This is the place. Ready to make the magic happen. Majima? I should have probably let that fully go out and then read the line, because it definitely makes a big difference on how you read it contextually. Let's get to work. And just charge in and blow my cover. Welcome to Odyssey. Party of one. How is this fully acted? Shit.
すみません。ただいま満席でして、少々待っていただいても構いませんでしょうか。
構へん、待つ。
ほんますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物もお持ちしますが。
なあ、そんな気つかんでええねん。のんびり待ちますわ。
It's hard to tell when I'm able to read and when I'm not able to read. Pull up. Still not turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'll probably get in quicker if I don't put in a request for Nozomi.
大変お待たせいたしました。1名様ご案内いたします。こちらへどうぞ。
Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Look round at the club interior and press the X button to observe the areas. Okie dokie. I'm gonna look over here. Not really feeling it. Not really feeling what? Hostesses feel oddly old-fashioned. Like clothes are screaming, "Let's relive the college years." Maybe it's a classic look, but I'd say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it. But I bet damn it. But I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. Alright. Well, I mean, there's another table to look at. Yeah, that one right there. A pair of 50-something guys, designer suits, watches that look Italian. Gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other. They got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking those girls up, these guys are pretty deep. They fish like them or would keep the place running for years. That table's wide open. Thought this place was booked solid. Could be they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's space to make it seem like the man's side. What the shit is that? Dude, it's like a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with that crowd? There even a crowd for whatever that is? That table's hopping. One old guy in flashy clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, and the young one's PA or some piss boy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls feels off balance.
失礼します。高子です。
Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first timer. Still, I could probably pump good intel out of this gal.
おお、こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
おおきに。飲み物何飲まはります？
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
はーい。こっちお願い。
Okay. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask? Get info on Nozomi. Ask about Takako, ask about Odyssey, ask about the hostesses here. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask about her at all. I tried that the
今
first
日
time. I
は
want to see
ま
if I
た
can
えらい
skip it.
混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
ほう、そうやったんか。けど、そない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
意地？
最近客の入りでグラウンドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に勝たな全員罰金とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
なんやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグラウンドが関係あんねん。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直なんぼ同伴したって常連さんも毎日何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
ほう、なるほどな。
Looks like they're really desperate to beat the Grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. Bet they kill for some fresh clients. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Let's ask about the hostesses here.
それにしてもこの店は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。全部で何人くらいおるんや。
さあ100人くらいおるんとちゃうかな。今日は40人くらいやと思いますけど。
ほんなら知らん子も多いんやろな。
せやな、週に一度しか来ん子とかもおるし、同じ席について初めて話したっちゅうケースもしょっちゅうです。
ほう、そない新顔がよう入ってくるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうの。
ちゃいます。そんだけ辞める子が多いんです。
やめる？なんで？
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけどそない中でも人気ある子っちゅうんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
Bingo. Like where this is headed.
そののぞみっちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くないんやけど、まあ一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
真面目？
そのお客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうるさく言われてるんです。のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やから、そういうお客さんから受けが良くて指名をたくさん稼いでいったんです。
名実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
せやけどこの前若いお客さんが来た時は逆に全然話題についていかれへんくてめっちゃ面白かったですわ。今の内緒にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってたのが他の子にバレたら大変なことになってしまうから。
安心しいや、誰にも言わへんって。可愛いとこがあるやないか、そののぞみちゃんも。
Nice. Sounds like there's a good reason to why she's got a reputation for being the consummate host. Yes. I'm dying, guys. Slowly but surely, I'm dying. You'll do just fine, even with the high rollers. Uh-oh.
店ん中くらいサングラス外したらどうでっか。グランドの支配人はん。ようこそオデッセイへ。楽しまれてますか？
これは山形はん。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは恐縮やの。
すまんの。ちょっと外してもらえるか？お目当てはのぞみやな。
さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり方か？そないなことせんでものぞみに会いたきゃ呼びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしたらええ。
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんはのぞみやのうてあんたや、山形。
私を？
あんた今のオデッセイに危機感を覚えてて、どうにか変えようと焦っとるらしいじゃないか。
ほう、一体誰がそないなことを？
俺が見たところこの店確かに繁盛しとるが 客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが、今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思うなら客層を広げんことには頭打ちや。
うちは在籍100名を超える大箱ですせ。客の好みにも幅広く応えられてんとちゃうか。
いや、この店のホステスはどれもおっさんが好きそうなタイプの女ばかり。若い男に受ける子が絶対的に不足しとる。さらに言えば今いる客層も決して良くはない。金持ちのおっさんばかりのせいで高級なイメージがつきすぎてるんや。たまに若い客が来ても店の雰囲気に馴染めず、なかなか常連にはなってくれへんのとちゃうか。まだある。実は今オデッセは深刻な女不足や。一人でも多くの新人が欲しいちゃうか。
根拠はあるんやろな。
俺が店に入った時満席っちゅうことで入り口でチートばかり待たされた。せやけど中に入ったら空席が目についた。これは客全部を相手にできるほどのホステスが出勤してないっちゅうことやろ。その証拠に男3人に女2人っちゅうテーブルがあった。普通はマンツーマンが基本。場合によってはクレームが来てもおかしない。
よう見てはるな。
店内の教育もごっつ厳しいらしいじゃないか。ホステスのレベルを高く保てている反面、バイト気分の女の子はすぐ辞めてしまう。人数は確保したいが、そうは言ってもホステスの品質を下げるわけにもいかん。悩ましいところやな。
確かに今そういう悩みがあるのは事実ですわ。
ま、賢いあんたのことや。そんだけ言えば俺の腹は伝わったやろ。
なるほど。こちらの事情は全てお見通しってわけやね。
オデッセイのナンバーワンは望みや。けどその望みがおらんようになっても今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃っとる。ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか。
それでうちの4番に対してあんたは何差し出すつもりや。
まずは手付けとして1000万。明日にでもうちの門に届けさせてもらうわ。
おお。
それだけやない。今うちで教育しとる新人、若い客層を狙って育てとった連中や。いわば将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。そいつらから好きなの何人でも持っていけ。
真島藩、あんたが目つけた秘族をこっちによこすと。
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか。敵に死を送るようなもんです。
こっちは当面の売り上げが欲しい。その代わりあんたんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。別にそっちだけが得をする話でもないで。
なるほどな。あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。これが真島五郎のやり方っちゅうわけか。
交渉成立ってことでええな。
ええでしょう。ただあんたんとことうちはライバルや。今日みたいなんはこれ限りにしてもらいましょうか。これからはうちも全力で勝ちに行かせてもらいますわ。覚悟はええな。
好きにせえや。さてと、ええ酒飲ませてもろうた。お勘定頼むわ。
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私のおごりっちゅうことで。
そらごちそうさん。ほな。
本当ですか？
ああ、なんとか引き抜き成功や。
つもいつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんね。のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
Been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. I hope I haven't accidentally not muted or unmuted when I should have been unmuted during a reading segment. I hope I haven't done that. And if I have, I'm very sorry. I will promise to record more of this for next week and the week after so that way I can properly do the editing. Right now, I just need to make something for tomorrow because this is exactly the day of. Right now, it is currently Friday. I'm recording this at like 3 in the morning. And I'm making sure you guys get your Friday Yakuza. I refuse to deprive you guys out of that. So that being said, yeah, you're getting your Friday Yakuza. It's happening. Maybe it's not as heavily edited and properly, professionally managed, but I promise you, you're getting it regardless. The game is saying that we can't go down there, and I want to know why. Why can't I go down there? I want to go down there. Oh, we don't have the other style yet. Did I spoil that earlier? I hope I didn't. For some reason, I thought I had it.
You think this is a joke, pal?
What's this guy on about? I'm pretty pissed. There's a fight going on down there. I can't read today. I just can't. Brain is like, no. Words don't make sense. What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, ya moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns, you know, normal weapons? You can't see the appeal of Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell to you. You're making this about me? Awfully cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal with only clients I respect. If you would prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell are you on about now? You and I will spar, defeat me, and you will pass. And you pass. I'm adding too much English. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine, you want to fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. I ain't gotta feel sorry when you lose an arm or if I straight up end you. And the man is dead. Holy shit. I just love that. Kiryu is that's rad. Majima's holy shit. The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art I've ever seen. But he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch! You fail.
Huh?
Yeah, well, what do you expect? Giving me a shit sword like this? That staff you got's a way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. Right? But apparently you are unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. The hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumors said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down. And for what? You fraud. Yeah, little bitches like you, don't deserve it. Shit, I've just been staring. I want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. Hello, hobo. What was his voice? Ah, Majima. Curious meeting you here. That's more Bacchusy, isn't it? Fuck. What did I do for his voice? Was it just Deckard Cain? Was it Old Man? I don't remember.
Ah, Majima. Curious meeting you here.
I don't remember what his voice is. I'm just going for it. Why? Why did this happen again? I don't understand. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps.
I was merely wandering about, in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted.
Not so? Well, the Riverside's occupied at the moment. Real nasty customer at that.
His name is Fei Hugh, a local arms dealer, quite the master himself too, so long as a weapon rests within his hands.
Wait, you know this guy?
I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half of my reason for coming to Sotenbori. As long as we are all here, why don't I introduce you?
Hey, I didn't ask for any favors.
Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for the both of you.
How do you figure?
Besides, the time to sneak off has long passed. It seems Fei Yu has been aware of your presence from the start.
What?
Apologies.
Kameki-san, but you do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him.
Now don't you go being stubborn on me too. Delay no longer, and put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass.
Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop.
Come, Majima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armor.
Yeah.
I think I had to read again.
Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration, just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. How did my fucking keyboard get touched there? Okay, whatever.
Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei Hu's skill? Then they would be less dumb, stray thoughts, and more akin to a full-blown revelation.
I just hope I didn't Deckard Cain this character.
Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try?
Listen, I've had a long-ass day, and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick.
I assume you have no objections, Fei Hu?
If you recommend him so strongly, very well.
It is settled then. Now, what'll it be? A man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you most anything you might want.
Nah, I'm gonna go with that beat-up old bat over there.
Baseball bat?
Interesting. We going to bat. Batters up, motherfucker. There's a dog in that doghouse sleeping. Look at him sleep.
Oh, this should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now. Begin.
Alrighty. And so now we unlock the Slugger style. You can switch to the Slugger style by pressing the D-pad and, yeah, change to it. Alright. So, block. That's what the game wants us to do. It wants us to block. And that's all we gotta do right now. He's gotta hit me 3 more times. You got this, bud. You can do it. Alright. And now we just have to win. And this is the most effective move in our arsenal, because it just murders men. I love that move. It is the best move to get. And you just start with it. It's such a good move. Unfortunately, not a good style against the Mr. Shakedowns.
I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow.
Just remembered using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Think I've improved since then, though.
Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hu. Shows what I know.
So, Fei Hu, right? What'd you think of my bat work?
はい。
You passed with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve.
You're a weapons shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't really interested in the conventional stuff.
Heh, so much the better. I am not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged.
Huh?
Oh, that's cryptic. What do you mean?
Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do.
Oh boy. Weapons trading.
Hi.
This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly, a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife.
Yeah?
This is my wife, Lang Hua.
New customer, yes. Many happy returns. And? You said it wasn't your average weapons store. What exactly is it?
はい。
Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you may call them.
Made to order, huh? So you're an arms trader, you're a smith is what you're saying.
Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons.
And equipment search and forging. I didn't do a lot of this during my original playthrough, and so I'm gonna actually try to get all of the fun things. At the Dragon and Tiger, you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. They can be hired to hunt down the following 3 categories: gear, recipes, and parts. Put the agent's skills to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertips. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different.
Our goal in all of this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers the world over. But some agents' work takes them far from civilization.
So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit. I'm all about that, actually.
Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historical important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward: private arms lessons.
Yeah? So I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there.
Naturally, that was only a test.
You're one slippery eel. Ah! Speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. Half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would ya? Ah yeah, you customer for that side of business too? You wait, I fix you a feast. Yay. That little titchy bit of health I lost has been refilled. For free. I'll take it.
Majima, there's a favor I would like to ask of you.
Huh?
But now,
I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd like to also ask you to keep vigil over them.
why's that? A happy couple in some kind of trouble?
I cannot share the details now, but in time their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I ask that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something, send them out on a search, that sort of thing.
Yeah, alright.
I'm headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either.
Hi, Kamaki. So, let's immediately go inside. Beep! Let's see if we, can start it up a little bit.
Huh?
Hey, who? We ran out of eggs again. You were supposed to be out shopping.
あ
Oh, sorry. A weapons customer stopped me to complain, and I guess I got distracted.
おい
You guys seem busy. Want me to come back later?
Eh?
Oh, Majima-san, how are you? I'm sorry you had to see that.
Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to eggs. Fei Hu. Best prices at market next town over.
You're relentless. All right, I'll be back with them soon.
Oh, while you're there, you can look for equipment for Majima-san too. What? But I've never done agent work.
Huh?
You want Feihu to do what? We told you about agents, like the treasure hunters. But find equipment and parts, Feihu. Go find good things for Majima-san. Make lots of money. Is this work really such good money? What do you do exactly? This is what we do, Majima-san. Alright. Here's gonna be our little tutorial section of it. And we're gonna be dispatching agents to locations in Japan. Expenses are lower when compared to dispatching overseas. Good to know. This regular sporting goods shop sells baseball bats and golf clubs. I can apparently get a bat. I can get a guaranteed find of steel. I can get a lucky dagger find, or I can get a plausibly get the metal bat, and have a 40% chance to get plastic, iron, and lead ingots. A weapon craftsman who is much happier in his workshop, but is sometimes forced by his wife to take on assignments as a weapons agent, uses a large travel bag. Alright. And so, we can give him some extra money. And I'm just gonna make sure he has a 100% success chance. Do I have to throw $1 million in there for him to... Oh, no, you just can't get past that. Yes, I'm doing this. Why not? I have exactly 219, so that means I have a random 9 in my thing anyways. I have to. That was to get me purely to 150. Okay, search request done. Next time you choose agent and destination to search. Oh, and don't forget you can pay a little extra too. Extra funds motivate agents, get better things, and also come back sooner. Little tip to get him to work harder, huh? Makes sense. Alright, good luck, Vayu. I actually didn't pay attention to the time that would take.
Hi.
Oopsie. Thank you. I will do my best. I'll contact you on your pager when I return so you can come pick up what I find. Long Hua. Make sure to lock the door when I'm out. I'll be going now. Alright. I have dispatched the agent and I can check my pager to check all the information out. I didn't want to read all that. You can't make me. It's not that important. It says check the pager. It'll let you know when they're done. Which is what the game just already told us in the game story. Oh. What's this little girl doing by herself? You lost? The dog girl.
Boy.
Hey, kiddo. Where's your mom? Are you lost? No, I'm not. Oh. What you standing around here for all by yourself then, huh? No reason. What's with this kid? She's doing it right. Not talking to strangers. But it's dangerous here. Better send her back. Listen, why don't you go hightail it back to your mom instead of loafing around here? Ain't no place for kids. In front of an arcade? You sure about that, Majima? Yay. Off with you then, you little scamp. Kinda looks like she had something to say. Still, she ain't lost and ought to make it home okay. Just hope there's no troublemakers lurking about. Yes, no troublemakers. Mwahaha. I think we have to either talk to her again or come back here later. I don't think I'm gonna talk to her right now. I have one sub-story I need to do. Oh, hey, the pager. Alright, we're gonna go back and get the stuff. Because we're still close by, and I may as well. And I did that in the original second time, for first time I recorded this as well. Because this is, again, the second time I had to record this, because I did 2 videos. Did I pass by it, or am I crazy? No, it's just right here, right? No? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Hold on. Checking for dumbness. Okay, I am dumb. It is right here. I keep thinking it's a food place. But it's yellow. It's not a food place, technically. I can't actually get the food here. It's only via story purposes. Alright, give me my stuff. Gimme, gimme, gimme. We got equipment and search results. Visited an old run-down shopping district near Sotenbori. Managed to sneak into the store, despite suspicious looks from the shoppers. Windsor clones. Negotiation partner's doppelganger appears. Resounding success. Mission went even better than hoped. Alright. Give him a good budget. He got us the dagger and the metal bat as a recipe. And we got 2 steel, 27 iron, 31 plastic, and 40 lead ingots. And here we can receive the equipment, item recipes, parts, or assets found by the agent. Blah, 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 blah. You kind of already know this. If the name of an item is not shown in the crafting menu, it means you have not discovered the parts or equipment yet required to make it. Dispatch agents to various locations to obtain many different types of parts. Once you obtain a new piece of equipment, it also becomes available for purchase in the shop. Crafting it will be cheaper than buying. Equipment, recipe, parts. Not bad, Fehu. Not bad. I am not a professional agent, but next time we will call on one of our agents in our network. I will continue looking for more agents as well. I hope to expand our network to get better information on powerful equipment and acquire more resourceful agents. As you might imagine, the more valuable the equipment, the harder it is to get. Makes sense, I guess. If you got a one-of-a-kind weapon, you ain't gonna want to sell it to some agent guy. In those cases, the agents can bring back recipes with information on how to create a replica. I can then recreate them, or the item, in my shop. I'm dying today, guys. I'm gonna have some water. Hold on. Beautiful. But you need spare parts for that. So get parts. We have some spare ones here. You can have them for free. You lucky man. Get lead ingots. You get quality iron. You get iron gears. You get timber. And you also get driftwood. You also get some cursed handcuffs. And some flintstones. You can find parts at regular shops too. Look around and show for control. You bring parts, we make equipment. You bring money too. Otherwise we no eat. I can craft or sell you more of any equipment you already obtained in the past. Getting just a recipe without ever having made the item doesn't count though. Got it. I send agents off to find recipes and parts for you, and for you to make me awesome weapons and protective gear. Sounds good. I gotta start saving up so I can afford all that. Wait, Fishu, eggs. Where eggs?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was so busy with the equipment search that I forgot all about shopping. Again. Majima-san, it will take some time to make preparations for a more substantial equipment search.
Sure, take your time. Find something to do and come back later. Good luck with prep. Okay. Now I just have a sub-story to go do. And then we can either continue the story from there, or if that takes a moment, then we can just do the thing. Just end the vid there. Oh. Oh, now I have to help the little girl. Okay.
Check it out, little kid, all by her lonesome. Eh? She ain't old enough to hustle. Keep your eyes peeled, would you? No, fool. Grab the kid. Shake down the parents. Easy come, easy go. Pretty smart. Could be some nice cash in that. Let's do it. We both have the same voice because we're both dickbags.
Here we go.
Got something real nice for you, little girl. Come over here.
Don't wanna.
Shh, little fucking brat. You're coming, one way or the other.
No. Leave me alone. See? What did I tell you?
Who the hell are you? You're old man?
Nobody special. Just looking out for a stranger. Stranger?
Wait, stranger? Then mind your own business. Don't get getting ideas. We're all gonna make sure you regret it.
Next time you ought to take my advice and head straight home, kiddo. This is a dangerous town full of scumbags.
Scumbags? Nobody calls me scum, even though I am.
You literally were planning on kidnapping a child. I'm gonna bat you boys. You boys are getting batted. And that is the only problem with this fighting style. You have a very big opening. What? What did my bat bounce off of? Why was there an invisible wall there? I don't understand. Also, these guys have some health. I'm a little bit surprised by that. Ew. In battered. And there goes his health. Okay, never mind. They're gonna die. And I'm gonna do this to both of them. Your turn. Ow! How dare you? I need to build up my heat now. Well, at least there's only one of you, so I can keep you stun locked for the rest of the, you know, strike there. And then just murder you by stomping on your stupid face.
Look, we're sorry. Give me a break.
If for nothing, losers.
Thanks, sir.
Sure. Only 24, you know. Anyway, as I was saying, why don't you head on home? Hey. Something wrong? You and your mom fighting? No. And what's up? A doll. Huh? A red chestnut squirrel. Chestnut the squirrel? You mean the red squirrel prize in the UFO catcher? Yeah. You want that? Yeah. Sure, your dad'll buy you one if you ask nice. What? Don't have a dad. Oh. Sorry, scamp. It's okay. I'm fine. Still, no point on hanging around here. Can't get it yourself, can you? It's okay. I don't need it. But it's so cute. I just like to look at it. Yeah? You're a strange kid. Alright. I gotta get going. Yay. We can become friends with the doll girl. And we can also go get her the doll. But we're not doing that right now, because I have to go finish a different sub-story. But we have that done, which we don't have done in the other save file, so no, I have to do that off-screen. I don't mind doing something off-screen, actually. But where's the other sub-story? Where is it? It's supposed to be a lady. Oh my god. Oh my god, the save files are gonna be completely and totally insane. Well, there we go. It procced. I don't know why it chose then to proc. What am I gonna do? Oh, what to do? You. Yes, me. Excuse me. Huh? Well, the thing is... You want something from me? Don't you? Let's hear it then. Yes, what I'm trying to say is... Listen, whenever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you please be my boyfriend? Be my boyfriend. This is gonna be fun. Say what? Am I hearing you right? I said, please be my boyfriend. Please? Pretty please? What? Just like that? Your boyfriend? You mean like, you want to be a couple? Go on dates? The hell? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. He'd be my one and only. Boyfriend. Right, okay, back it up, Stepper 6. The heck is this little lady here? Just run up to me on the street demanding that I be her man? Every girl I meet these days makes me understand them less and less. I gotta get her together. Can't let her know she's got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer like, don't even think of one, little lady. I got no interest in women. That's not true. What do you say we start as friends, huh? No, I need a boyfriend, not just a friend. Come on now, let's hear that extra syllable that says you're mine. What? You can't just expect a man to jump straight to the girlfriend step. Gotta be more natural, you know? Oh, darn it. I've left out a few details, haven't I? I should clarify, I guess. I need to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my boyfriend. Excuse me? Pretend? Yes, you see, my father is visiting from back home. He's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to get suitors he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up, and I told him, I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him. Kinda like the blade of a knife. Why would you give him so many details? And why did you describe me down to the buttons? I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I just kinda made it up as I went. But then Dad started saying,
I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you.
so here I am, and I've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill. So you want me to act like your man in front of your dad? Wow, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. If Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please, nobody else looks anything like you. Would you be my boyfriend just for a little while? Yes, I have to. I'm required to get my saves together. The girl's in a pickle, alright. I'd want to marry some guy they don't even know, and then spending the rest of their life with them. Fine, you painted yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes, I'm so glad I didn't lose hope.
Huh?
Oh, my name is Kokoa. Please call me Koko-chan. Oh, and sorry, I didn't catch your name. I'm Goro Majima. I see. Then, Majima-san, I will dress you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan? We just met. That's taking things a little fast, don't you think? No. I know it's just pretend, but we are in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We have to make this believable. You say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should get going. Like, right now. Okay. I guess we'll just go then. Huh? I'm getting exhausted already. What's this about going? Going where? Come on, try and keep up. We're going to the restaurant where we'll meet my dad out over dinner. The three of us. We're gonna meet over dinner? I got nothing to say to your dad, Koko-chan. Make so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go. Why don't you? Bing, bang, boom. Oh no, that won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of man my boyfriend is. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on. Damn. I don't know what I was expecting. Here we are. Gonna be a rather long recording. Because I got segued into an extra fight. So, Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet my father. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. You got it. What's all this about making him angry? Did I get pissed off easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and he babies me more than he should. But underneath it all, he's as good a father as I could ask for. Dame dane, dame yo. Why is Bakumatai playing in the background again? How is this? This must not be coincidental. Okay. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. You see? So if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be like, forget this guy.
I'll arrange your next date.
I forgot that while I was doing the voice for the dad, I was just doing the voice for the dad. Meh, fuck it. Let's avoid that. No problemo. I can hear the music better from Majima's perspective than hers. Interesting. So, let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now. Excuse me? I need a backstory? Well, we've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies. And your favorite food is the omelet rice I make, okay? What was all that now? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. If he gets curious, can you make sure you got it memorized? Well, you ain't exactly making this walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all those details? Fine, from the top, we've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist, you like going out on drives and watching movies, and you love the omelet rice I make, okay? Bah, I'll give it my best shot. There he is. Oh wait, there he is! Dad, over here! So this is Koko-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello! I'm Cocoa's father. Pleased to meet you.
And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san.
You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life. Guess I better buckle down and get into the role properly. No different than at the Grand, right? The first impression's key. What do I open with? I'm delighted to meet you, father. Please make my miso soup every morning. Pleased to meet you, sir. I am Goro Majima. I already read it, so I'm not reading it again. Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh, no. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Kokuwa-san has stood by me at every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun.
That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men.
Good. The first impression went well. Playing the respectful type was a pretty slick move. Majima-kun, I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who's tall yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura not unlike a dagger's edge. I never imagined such a man could actually exist, yet here you are, in the flesh.
See, Dad? I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you.
Yes, I figure he was another figment of your overactive imagination. Oh, I'm really quite shocked.
Huh?
Overactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I?
Ha 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 ha. Well, they do seem to be on good terms. And her dad's a decent guy, too. Stern. Decent. Oh yes, Majima-kun. Kokuwa may have mentioned it already. But what line of her work are you in again? My job, huh? Oh, man. I think Kokuwa mentioned that in the backstory she gave me. I manage a cabaret. I'm a dentist. I'm a dentist. Oh yes, that's right. I'd heard you're a dentist. I never would have guessed that from your appearance. Not the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. I get told that often, yes.
Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to my Goro-chan.
Whew. Glad I remember what Goro-chan told me. Isn't her name Coco-chan? Am I wrong? In that hack job of a story. Kokuwa's, yeah, see, her name is Kokuwa. Is that her, like, first name or last name? Maybe. I didn't pay attention to her last name. Incidentally, Majima-kun. Yes? I was wondering, how did you come to meet Kokuwa?
Oh, well that's,
I didn't ask you. I asked Majima-kun.
What?
Tell me, Majima-kun, how did you two get to know each other? What the? He's prying pretty deep. The honor of us? Gotta explain how I supposedly met Coco-chan in a way that won't make him more suspicious. We sat next to each other at a movie. We happened to sit next to each other at a movie theater. That's how we met. At a movie? Come to think of it, Kokuwa did mention that you enjoy movies. Yes, like I said, Coco-chan just happened to sit next to me. That flick was a real tearjerker, so I offered her my handkerchief, and the rest is history.
Yes, that's how it went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe you came up with such a... I remember it like it was 15 minutes ago. It was so romantic.
Well, what a fortuitous meeting then. I'm just glad she didn't meet her boyfriend in any places she shouldn't be.
Of course not. My Goro-chan is a proper and decent man.
There, I'm loving Coco-chan's backstory and came up with a tale that rings true enough. Majima-kun, I'm going to put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive?
Dad? Why would you put him on the spot like that?
I'm sorry, Kokuwa, but I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent, like a child. It keeps me awake at night, worrying about whether or not you'll ever manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. Is there a man who would love you and treat you well? Well, why, I would give him my blessing for a marriage right this instant. That's why I need to ask Majima-kun. What about Kokuwa do you find attractive? He's looking at my soul here. Just can't blame him. His daughter's future is on the line. I don't like tricking him. And I told Koko-chan I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason why I find her so attractive. Well, this is what I went with last time, and the response wasn't perfect on it. And that's not a good answer, and neither is that. So you know what? Oops, I didn't want to click that. Fuck. Oh well, we're living with it. Actually kinda like how innocent and childlike she is. Really? Wouldn't you consider those her poorer qualities? I suppose most would, but seeing her loose in the world, it makes me want to keep her safe and protected. You know what I'm saying? I love her for who she is, and that means I'll take the bad with the good. Majima-kun, you're willing to accept everything about my daughter, even where she falls short. I think I can trust a man like you with my Kokoa. That went better than I expected.
Dad?
Damn, this got real touching all of a sudden.
Oh, would you two excuse me? I need to go wash up.
Sure. Honey, don't fall in. I love that. Wait a sec. With her powder in her nose, it's down to me and just her old man. Damn. Awkward. Majima-kun. Yes? I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Yeah? A lie?
The jig is up!
You knew all along?
Guess the jig is up!
Of course. I could see through you two from the moment I sat down. Wasn't that obvious? If you knew from the start, what gave us away? I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all these years for nothing. Why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Coco was so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried a stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all those suitors I'd arranged for her. You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Coco was still an infant. I raised her alone, without anyone's help. I tried to raise her well, though no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let her go. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday my daughter's going to bring a real boyfriend to meet me. And I thought this might be good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. Ugh, it still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew from the start. But I gotta tell you, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Coco-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show you that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah, pretty plain to see that she's trying to ease the source of the bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you she can manage her own life's affairs. Like getting married.
Sorry, I'm back. I hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence?
Welcome back, Coco-chan. So, listen, your dad actually knew... Majima-kun. Yes? Kokoa, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all.
Dad. I know, right? Kuro-chan's a super guy. This means you'll stop trying to set me up, right?
Right?
No! It happened again! Why? Why is my controller hate me? Yes, I can see there's no longer any need.
Really? Awesome.
It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel.
Oh, okay. I'll walk you back, Dad.
No, next grade. I really need to get a better cord for my fucking controller so that way it stops disconnecting randomly.
Kuro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend, for even just a few minutes today. You're a crazy good actor, by the way. I almost forgot you weren't actually my boyfriend for a second there.
Then I can do you a solid.
Let me give you this then. Thank you very, very much.
You got a Sprite belt. It's a belt filled with Sprite.
Whatever the case, I think I'm free from my dad hounding me to meet his suitors. What a relief.
I got a different reward from last time, by the way, so apparently those answers and answering perfectly does matter. Good to know. That's good.
Yes, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel.
Yep. When you get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction, so he doesn't have to worry about you.
I'll try. Bye now.
Kokua, I forgot something. Give me just a moment.
Oh, okay.
Something wrong? Majima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. Yeah? What's that? Majima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend, just for my sake. You're a good man. I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit. Now. No, not at all. That's why. I'd like it if you would be my daughter's real boyfriend. Excuse me? What'd you just say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please. What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely entrust her future to you. Well, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. You could start by just pretending, that's fine. Heck, if she won't take you, I will. Did you just say what I think you did?
Yeah, Dad, what's this all about?
Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. I mean, I'm single for other reasons, but, you know. Separate story. We're gonna save this here, and by save it, I mean, I'm just gonna save it on the file 4, because it's the one we are on, this is the different one. There's also a card over here. I can't even grab it, because it doesn't matter. I'm gonna end the video there, because that's an hour and 7 minutes of video. But if you guys enjoyed the video, thank you all for watching, I really appreciate it. Your support on this series means a lot to me, because this series means a lot to me in the first place. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like and leave a comment down below letting me know what you liked. If you didn't like the video, let me know why. Tell me what I can do to make these videos better for you. I'm going to try to reduce the amount of technical difficulties I run into. And hopefully, next time I see you guys, it'll be for another adventure into Yakuza 0. Peace out.